Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is June the 5th, 2021. We are going to talk about Mark Cuban joining the XRP army against the SEC and criticizing them about not understanding cryptocurrency and the value that cryptocurrencies have to bring to businesses. We're going to talk about that, and you all can see we're going to give you all a updated price forecast in the market for XRP, giving you all the expectations as to where we're expecting price to go so that we can be in position and dominate this market and profit in the midst of us dominating this space. If you want to join us, you're more than welcome to hit the like button, share and subscribe here to the video, tap that bell notification so you do not miss out on any of our predictions that we are garnering here in the market for cryptocurrencies. So now let's talk about this article real quick. This article came out June the 3rd, 2021, and it's titled Billionaire Mark Cuban Joins the XRP Army in Criticizing the SEC. You guys can see here, I went through, highlighted some things that I wanted to speak on, but I will have the link of this article in the description of this video if you all want to go a little bit further and see exactly what is going on with Mark Cuban criticizing the SEC. So he really slammed or criticized one individual, and it is the SEC attorney John Reed right here, okay, for having absolutely no understanding about cryptocurrency, right? This is what Mark Cuban is trying to explain to John Reed of the SEC. Now, Cuban says that crypto will continue to positively impact businesses more than the regulator, talking about the SEC. This is what John Reed is trying to say about cryptocurrency. He said that neither Bitcoin nor any other cryptocurrency had any utility, none at all, right? And I quote, "The volatility is unbelievable." This is what John Reed Stark is saying. And also, what a lot of people miss is that there is no utility in Bitcoin or any other crypto. The only reason people own it is hoping it will go up because someone else will buy it. Really? This is where Mark Cuban chimed in. He became stark about him stating that cryptocurrency have no utility. So he broke down the reasons or the use cases for cryptocurrencies. I'm speaking about Mark Cuban. He broke it down. Weather insurance, money transfer, provenance for digital files, marketplace efficiency for digital content, personal banking, prediction markets, non-fractionalized banking, structured financial products, fractionalization of assets, gaming rewards, and now soon ticketing. Oh, so Mark Cuban now is a staunch advocate for cryptocurrency. Is that right? This is the tweet right here that he sent out in regards to criticizing SEC, right? Watching CNBC, and the guest who used to work at the SEC has absolutely no understanding of crypto. Says there is zero utility. One certainty is crypto will continue to possibly impact the business more than SEC. I'm happy to educate him on the applications we are developing. See that? Now, take a look at this tweet. This was done 2 days ago, June the 3rd, where he is getting on someone else of not understanding cryptocurrency, when in fact, this FOREX article back in 2019 of where Mark Cuban picks bananas over Bitcoin. You see how fast these individuals change their mind? Imagine if you would have followed Mark Cuban in 2019 of where he was pushing Bitcoin has no value. He would rather have bananas and baseball cards than hold Bitcoin. And here we are, June the 5th, 2021, and he wants to educate someone else on the credibility and the use cases of cryptocurrency. This is why you cannot pay attention to articles, to individuals, because they're able to switch on a dime on their stance about cryptocurrencies. Just 2 years ago, you guys can see it right here. This is the article. And this is one of the best things about having the internet and digital assets. Imagine if you were to put this in an NFT and continue to show this to Mark Cuban of what he talked about Bitcoin in 2019, right? Take a look at this. Cuban, who was speaking on a YouTube Q&A session for tech magazine Wired, claimed Bitcoin was less useful than both bananas and baseball cards as at least he could eat the bananas and look at the baseball cards. Baseball cards, artwork, and comic books have no real intrinsic value. You can't eat a baseball card, Cuban said in response to a question about why he quote unquote hates crypto. Bitcoin, there's even less you can do with it. At least I can look at my baseball card. I'd rather have bananas than Bitcoin. I can eat bananas. So Mark Cuban, you want to go back and you want to teach the SEC all of a sudden about the use cases that crypto can bring to the world, to businesses? Okay. I just wanted to show you all the contradictory reasonings that individuals have into this space, right? And it's in any other market. One thing that you can rest assured is that price never tells you any lies. It was always the truth. So that's why we focus in on the price chart. We don't care about what Mark Cuban says. We don't care about what the SEC has to say, because they could change that. They could come back the next month, the next week, the next year and say, oh, I'm sorry, I feel different now about cryptocurrencies. But all along, Mark Cuban, as well as the SEC attorney, anyone can still be in the background purchasing these cryptocurrencies while they're trying to tell you that it has no value. The only one that you can trust in any market, whether it's in stocks, cryptocurrencies, commodities, is the price. Because that is where no one can lie to you, because they actually have to place their funds in these positions if they're going to actually believe it. That's where the conviction is found at. So I just wanted to show you all this, a couple of articles, Mark Cuban's tweet, and how you cannot be trustworthy of what they say, because they could come back and change it the next minute and you'll be left holding the bag because they told you that cryptocurrency didn't have any use case. Both of them actually said the same thing. The SEC said Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies have no use case. And in 2019, Mark Cuban did the same thing. So he is in the same boat as the SEC, but now he wants to stand up as the Bitcoin advocate and show John precisely the use cases that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency will have in the market. So you tell me. Now, let's talk about our last price prediction into the market for XRP. Was on June the 2nd. About 3 days ago. We played a strength into the market in XRP, and we told you all to keep your eyes focused in on this restriction area right here, which was around $1.10. The market barely nudged it. It didn't hit it yet. And since then, the market in XRP has been going to the downside. So what we need to do is we need to make a determination if XRP is going to continue to go high in price. All right. So here it is. This is the 3-day time frame. We got 8 hours and 11 minutes left, and I'm still seeing weakness here. You know, that ability for XRP to break above $1.10, it is waning. I'm here to show you that the interest of higher price in XRP, I'm not seeing it on the 3-day time frame. What about on a 5-day? Even here on the 5-day time frame, we are starting a new 5-day price bar. So this means that this last one, even though the volume in XRP has been light, shows us that there wasn't a lot of people willing to purchase XRP the last 5-day price time frame. It wasn't. And you can follow that or you can see otherwise, but this is literally what the chart is telling us, and the chart does not lie. So let's look at this on a weekly time frame. You guys can see here on the weekly time frame, we're still seeing indications that people are selling XRP into the market. This is our second week of us closing below the highs, or closing well off of the highs from even last week's. So there's not a lot of demand coming through into the market in XRP. Next thing, you guys can see here that the volume has on the decrease as well. If people were really purchasing XRP, we would see the volume increase as well as the market closing on the highs, and we're not even getting neither one of those. So we are definitely in the midst of seeing weakness in this space for XRP. Okay, so let's do this real quick. We're going to go ahead and literally expect the market in XRP to continue to trade sideways, but we are in between these two areas right here. Okay, the first area that we're going to eye is $1.10. That is the top area of this consolidational range that we are going to track, and this is the second area here. Okay, So now I'm going to get rid of this ascending line, even though we are tracking the market in XRP holding that trend. But I really want us to focus in on this area of consolidational trading. Now, I don't like what I'm getting on the 2-day time frame as well as some 3-day in terms of seeing the price go higher. We will have to play the weakness into the market in XRP. But again, even though I'm looking for the market to dip, I'm not telling you that the market is going to break down all the way to 30 cents. But we are still seeing weakness into the market. There are no buyers coming through in XRP. And you can even draw this ascending line right here to show us that the overall trend of XRP going higher, you guys can see, is about to be broken. So we're going to play the weakness into the market in XRP. We're going to take our last price prediction away. And if you wasn't able to try to grab at least right there on June the 3rd, market hit a high of around $1.07, $1.08. If you weren't able to tag that out, then we will have to get out right now, which would be a loss of about 6.5% there. Take that away, but we're still going to play the weakness here too. Okay, so now the weakness is going to be not extreme. You know, I'm just looking for the market to really come and test these areas of support within this consolidation round. Okay, first area of support is going to be right there around 90 cents. Now, considering how weak the market currently is in XRP, 90 cents may not even hold. So we have to come up with our second area of TP, which is going to be around 85 cents. Okay, so we would ultimately TP out the market around 85 cents into the market in XRP, which would give us around almost 9% profit. Okay, but I'm going to take it over down to 80, which gives us about 15%. And I'm seeing this on maybe in the next 3 days, right? So our first TP area is going to be around 90 cents. Next one is going to be 85 all the way down to 80 cents. Those are the 3 areas that we are eyeing the market in XRP to go to, which is not that bad. I mean, we're still trading within these 2 lines on our chart. But looking at the 2-day and the 3-day time frame, even on the hourly time frame, we're seeing the weakness. But relax. I'm not telling you that the market is going to plummet or crash, but you need to realize that price will go lower. And you need to get in position either to minimize those losses or get in position to capitalize on the profits as the price goes down. Join us. Drop the comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all think about Mark Cuban on how he wants to criticize the SEC when in 2019 he didn't believe in Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies neither. And do you really think he is joining the XRP army and criticizing the SEC, or is he standing alone outside of the XRP army in regards to who he is trying to critique about the uses of cryptocurrencies? Join us. We're here. Let us know about where you think XRP is going to go over the next 3 days. Wherever price be, you got to get there. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.